Alright, welcome back guys to some more Witcher 3 Blood and Wine, and right now we are going to go to Corvo Bianco, which I think it's the new place that I can actually live in. So let's get straight into it. I'm actually quite excited. This is the place that that got like raided by loads of creatures, but look how nice it looks now. Let me just repair my weapon. There we go. Alright, look how smooth this game is. So good. Alright. Let's talk to this guy.
Welcome home, sir. I am Barnabas Basil Fauti. By order of the Duchess, I shall serve you as Major Domo of Corvo Bianco. I previously served with distinction at the Nibli family manor and in Nazaire with Admiral Rompali, who, as you are certain to know, is an extraordinary, demanding gentleman.
Whoa, Barnabas Basil. One thing you ought to know. I'm not your typical landed gentleman. Truth be told, this is the first real property I've ever owned.
Oh, in that case, you must leave it all to me. I shall organize, see to everything, and whip the house into order. I dare say this place will soon be the most prosperous vineyard around.
Great. Can already see I'm in good hands.
This place, tell me more about it.
Vineyard comes across as a place with a rich history. Know who owned it before me?
Baron Rossel, who went bankrupt, forcing him to sell the estate to the Duchess.
2 seconds, guys.
The Baron, in turn, had purchased it from Monsieur Bolius of the Headsman, a truly colorful man of Kedweni origin.
He was actually a headsman?
No, not him, but his great-great-great-great-grandfather. Indeed. Apparently, he was a common cut-purse who somehow secured for himself the post of ducal headsman in Beauclair.
Alright.
And about his work with an exceptional penchant. They say he chopped off more heads than there are grapevines in the ducal vineyards. He never hesitated, not once. Never sliced unevenly, never botched a job. For his exemplary service, the Duke granted him a title and this estate. Monsieur Bolius, on the other hand, was an engineer in his younger years. Once retired, he settled here and took to producing wine. Sadly, misfortune struck and he lost his sense first of smell, then of taste. Additionally, he could not drink alcohol. His medic forbade it.
Shame that. He gave up making wine?
Not at all. He made even more of it. Began throwing wild balls to which he'd invite friends from far and wide in order to treat them to his wine and delight in the fact that at least someone could enjoy it. It's the sort of man he was, Monsieur Bolius.
This place, like, honestly, Geralt needs somewhere to stay. He really needs somewhere to, like, relax, you know, from all these creatures and that, so... Show me around the vineyard.
Mind giving me a little tour de Corvo Bianco?
Not in the least. Follow me, please.
Alright.
I think it would be practical to begin on the hill.
Alright, let's go. Oh, I'm so excited to have this as my home.
Behold, sir, your estate in all its splendor.
Pretty vast.
Indeed. And now, sir, allow me to show you a handful of interesting details. Follow me, please.
Alright.
Been a major domo all your life?
Yes, I come from a long line of major domos. My father was a major domo, as was my grandfather before him, as was my great-aunt. In fact, she was the one to start the tradition.
Great-aunt?
A hard woman. It is said that already as a child, she knew where she was going and went there. When she arrived in Beauclair, she signed on as a chambermaid at one of the vineyards, then slowly worked her way up to Major Domo. She dragged the rest of the family up the same path.
All I need now is Jennifer, and then we can live there.
The servants' quarters. I occupy the green home. With the Duchess's permission, I have hired a full staff. Their salaries to be paid from the ducal treasury.
Nice of her.
Not the most sightly part of the estate, I admit. But I think it's worthwhile for you as master of the domain to know where the help stays.
And then while Yen's at home, I can just go on my little adventures doing all these missions and Witcher contracts and treasure hunts and secondary missions and main missions and exploring
Baron
around
Rossel
everywhere
ordered the
around
vines in
Tucson.
this part of the estate uprooted and olive groves planted in their place. They look beautiful, especially come spring.
Don't look at all bad now, either.
Down below lies your vineyard, where we grow a strain of Carfanere, one of the world's oldest. Aged in oak barrels, it provides for an exquisite wine with distinct blackberry, wild cherry, plum, and cinnamon notes. Marvelous.
Have to try it
Nice.
one of these days.
Follow me, please.
I like this.
Grapes is more a burden than that
Nice
smell
well.
of your-
Picturesque.
Yes, though it ran dry long ago. During the raucous feasts Master Bolius held, he would order it filled with wine. There's a tale of a guest attending a Bolius ball for the first time and thus unaware of the custom. He had suffered great heartbreak and had decided to end his life by jumping into the well. The festivities were coming to a close, and the well was nearly empty when the suicidal guest finally jumped. Instead of killing himself, he merely broke his legs. To numb the pain, he drank the wine.
Drank himself to death?
Not at all. When found the next day, he had concluded he'd witnessed twin miracles. The water had been changed into wine, and he had survived. He retired to a monastery in the Dragon Mountains and began preaching the wisdoms of Lebioda.
Alright.
Monsieur Bolius' wife Nina kept a garden here. A supremely lovely place it was.
Bit neglected now.
I agree. Yet nothing stands in the way of restoring it to its former glory, and once again planting it with herbs and other vegetation. Madame Nina planted diminutive, delicate flowers and herbs here. One might say their aroma still hangs in the air.
You're quite the romantic, Barnabas Basil.
This is nice. I like it a lot.
Women and chops. The more you beat them, the better they are.
Can I keep
This
Roach
served
anywhere?
as an additional wine cellar in years of plentiful harvests.
Bit of work and it'll make a fine stable for Roach.
Oh, exactly, yeah. I was just wondering where Roach would go.
The cellars, voila. During Monsieur Bolis's time, wine was kept here, but Baron Rossel used it to store olive
Haven't I
oils.
been down there?
I took the liberty of cleaning up the mess, which...
I made while fighting the Bruxa.
Yep.
Thanks, Barnabas Basil. Appreciate it.
As you can see, the facade is, how to put it, slightly stained. But one cannot deny it, a certain subtle southern charm.
True, though it could use a bit of subtle paint.
Yeah. I was thinking that, like, about half a minute ago. You're going first.
And welcome inside.
I could upgrade a lot
On
of
the
things,
left is
but
the master bedroom. On the right, the dining hall and kitchen. Upstairs, you shall find the guest room, currently used for storage.
Not a bad idea.
At the moment, the house is only minimally furnished. Yet I believe we will, together, devise some innovative arrangements. A few paintings, for instance, would breathe new life into the abode immediately.
alright.
With that, sir, you've seen the full lay of the land. Corvo Bianco is a beautiful estate. Though one must admit, time has taken its toll. Forgive me for being forward, but if you were to choose to invest a small sum towards its beautification, consider me at your service on the matter.
Think I'll take you up on that. Be sure to come and see you if I decide to do any remodeling.
Think we could do some renovating.
Mentioned the place could stand to be spruced up.
Oh, most decidedly, sir. The question is,
I wanna know how
would you like
much-
to begin this rejuvenation?
How much things are. Let's do some work on the house first.
Been thinking about the outer walls. Maybe a fresh coat of paint or some patching.
If I might dare to make a suggestion, why not start with a general renovation? I once oversaw such work at Admiral Rompelli's summer residence. The effects were simply breathtaking. Not only did the residence positively sparkle afterwards, but we also made room to display the Admiral's armor and weapons, of which he was a passionate collector.
Oh, god damn it.
Need to think it over some.
I understand, of course. As the
5,000.
venerable Lady Eve Knibley would so quaintly put it, the rash oft contract rashes.
Let's see how much the grounds will be.
Got these spacious grounds. But maybe it's time to make them more... useful.
Oh, yes, we certainly should. The way I see things, given your trade, sir, you would be wise to put in a grindstone and an armorer's table. A good way to start things off, don't you think?
That sounds good. How much is this? Let's have an armor repair table.
My armor needs work from time to time. You know, oil this, reinforce that. Could use a decent work table where I could do all that.
Admiral Rompelli once hired a specialist who made the finest armorer's tables this side of the Yaruga. I will contact him at once.
Alright, that's 1,000. I can afford
Good.
that.
Order me up a table like that.
Immediately, sir. I expect it will take at most 1 day to arrive. Will
Thank
you be
you.
needing anything else, sir?
I could use... Yeah, I'll use it. I'll get a grindstone to sharpen
In
my
my
swords.
trade, my blades get dull pretty quick. Could use a grindstone, professional grade.
Of course. No one would consider that an unnecessary extravagance, I would wager.
Alright, that's fine.
And send out for one, please. A high-quality stone to be set up in the yard.
Of course. I shall send a runner to town at once. I believe you shall be grinding to your heart's content by tomorrow.
Thank
Will you be
you.
needing anything else, sir?
Right, so around the house I need 5,000, so I think in between this video and the next one, or maybe after that, I'm gonna start saving up some crowns and working on my house. And then, once I've started working up on my house, that's when I can get, like, that's when I can start getting, like, really into it, but...
That's all for now, BB. Thanks.
Alright. Restore Corvo Bianco to its former glory. Wait 1 day. Alright, let's just wait a day then. So can I go and sleep? Can I sleep in my bed? Right, so this is my bedroom. Well, this is quite nice actually. This is quite nice. Oh yeah, I can as well. So Yennefer, hopefully she comes eventually, and we can share this room together. Hang painting. Oh, nice. Oh, I can go in my. Oh, I can go through all my like books and everything. That's so cool. All right, what else can I do? Yennefer can work on. She can do all the makeup on that here. What else we got? Place trophy. No items inventory that can be placed here. Why not? Alright, and then we got my stash here as well. I'm gonna put some stuff in my stash. What I'm hoping is that there's a fast... I know there's a fast travel here. I want a shopkeeper to be a merchant. I really hope so. But we'll put some of this stuff in now. Only a little bit. For now. Alright, we'll keep that for now. Alright, nice. Let's look around the rest of the house. Let me just sleep for a day. Alright, so we'll do that for a day. Rest here to gain bonuses. Duration 60 minutes. Maximum vitality increases by 500 points. Bombs and potions gain an additional charge. And duration 60 minutes of Roach's stamina is increased by 100%. And at the minute we've got duration 60 minutes, 5% bonus to experience gain during combat. Alright. Let's look around the other parts. So is this the kitchen here? So the kitchen's through this door, I'm just looking around here. I can use it as well. Oh, is that all I do? Oh, I thought I could have like... I don't know, I thought I could have done something else. Right, what's in here? We'll pull it. Hang pit, I ain't got any paintings. I don't know where I'm gonna get any more from, but we'll have to see. And then we've got upstairs as well. Oh, we can put some stuff up. Oh my god. Right, we've got one there. I think we can have more armor stands, but we've got to upgrade it obviously, so... Wait, what was that on the wall? Or that just, Oh yeah, okay. It was just a torch. It's just a storage room for now, but we'll eventually make it into a guest bedroom so that like Dandelion and Siri or anyone can come over and hang out with me and Yennefer when she does come. The reason why I know she's coming is because I've seen thumbnails and that of the past before I even played like Hearts of Stone and that, so that's the reason why I know. Honestly, this is really nice. I just need to upgrade the house. Let's just I don't think there's any shops or anything around here, to be honest. It'd be good if there were. Then we got like my little stable for Roach, even though Roach is not in it, but oh well. I think Roach just stays there, to be honest.
They say the defiant runs about the docks, scaring old women with his stone.
Is there anything else around here? I'm just wandering around seeing if there's anything cool. Jeez, wait, what's going on? Wait, what? Oh! My armor table's here. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I meditated and it weren't long enough, but now it is. Right. That'd be cool if I could rent out this place and have it like as a secondary home for like any guests as well. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, and my grindstone's here as well, nice. Right, I do want to look down here as well. So this is where I did kill the Bruxer, where I did fight her. So he did say he cleaned it up, which is really nice of him and really good. So there's still loot down here as well. Wait, did I just collect? 1 minute. I think I just collected a crow's eye, and I needed that to do a mission. Did I collect a crow's eye? Let me just do that, right. Let's have a look. Please be another crow's eye. I need 2. I don't think I did. Where's the crow's eye now? Oh no, I haven't. Oh no, that's not crow's eye. Where's the crow's eye? I don't know where crow's eye is. I needed it for a Witcher contract. Yeah, I haven't got it, you can tell. Right. I think, let me just quickly keep looking around. I don't know where crow's eye is, but I can actually no, I can tell by doing this. Quests. No, I haven't got it. I've only got 1. Alright. Let's just keep looking around. Just for a tiny little bit. Is this where I fought her? Yeah, it is actually. Is there anything I can do down here? Right, let's go to the right hand side, see if we can do anything that side. I feel like we can do something down here eventually if we upgrade something, but at the minute there's nothing much down there. But let's go and have a look at this grindstone and the armor table. Let's have a look. Is it in here? No. Where did that get placed? Where did they get placed? Are they up here? Where am I looking here? Where am I actually looking? Is this it? I feel like... Oh, wait. Weapon rack. I feel like I need to upgrade the house to actually, like, see them. I think it might be. Yeah, I think it is, to be honest. There is... Oh, a minute. I don't know. Right, it doesn't matter. I'll try and upgrade. I'll try and get enough coins to upgrade the house, and maybe even more than 5,000. And then in the next part, at the start of it, we'll upgrade the house, and we'll continue doing other missions. So it's been good, this little epic, this little part. Getting a new house for Geralt, really amazing. It's in one of the nicest places, Toussaint. And if you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next part, upgrading my house and also doing other stuff. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.